everyone, and welcome to your daily tarot reading. This is for Monday the 5th of June, and I'm still using the Cosmic Tarot. So let's have a look at what is coming up for you today and what kind of energy you'll be working with. So let's have a look. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Judgment card in reverse. So the Ace of Wands is about inspiration and being gifted with fire, passion, and a real kind of sense of purpose and desire to do something. The next card is that you've got so many of these already. You're so bogged down with lots of different ideas. Saturn rules this. Saturn is about things being immobile, unstructured. The last thing you need here is more inspiration because you're already so overwhelmed with all of the ideas that you've got going on. If anything, what you need to do is one thing at a time and try and get this organized and sorted out. So rather than make these big sweeping things, Monday morning, go into the week trying to organize things to get things sorted out. We have the Judgment card in reverse, and the Judgment card is calling you to come back to life, to really do something totally different. It's in reverse today. There is no call from the universe. There is just this sense of, I'm alone with all of this. I'm overwhelmed. Which way should I go? I don't know what to do. The way to move forward is to keep things simple, to tackle one thing at a time, regardless of what it is, whether it's paperwork at work, or it's errands you have to run if you're retired, or if it's sick friends you have to visit, whatever it is that's overwhelming you. Keep things very simple, one thing at a time, and just kind of try and work your way through the day. It's going to be busy. Do as much as you can, but if you've cleared 5 of those by the end of the day, then you won't feel as bogged down the next day, and then you can get rid of those next 5 things over the next couple of days. So it starts being a really, really busy week. It's really full on, and you may feel a little bit overwhelmed. If you do feel overwhelmed, keep it simple. Remember, you're just one person. You can only do so much. You can only do what you can do. So go for that. Keep doing that, and you'll start to clear things away. And then the good thing about Saturn is that, you know, it does make things more difficult at times. It does make things more challenging and immovable and rigid. But once you have worked with it and once you've cleared this, then you can enjoy the security and the stability and the foundation that Saturn kind of lavishes upon you, because Saturn then, he always makes you work very hard, but once you've done the work, then it paves the way for you to move forward. So one of these Ace of Wands then is going to be a gift from the universe. It's just a matter of researching which wand is the one that's most compatible for you. So you have to work through all of these things and try things out. So let's imagine that you're someone who is just retired and you're just thinking of what to do now. You have a passion for pottery, for jewelry design, for fashion design, for ceramics, for art, for sculpture, for singing, and for dancing. But you don't know which one you should do. Take classes in each one, but not all the classes in 1 week. Do one thing at a time. Start with the pottery. See how you go with that. Do you enjoy it? Do you love it? A bit? Maybe not. Then try the dance lessons. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Work your way through this. There is a gift within all of this, but take your time. You don't need to. There's a sense of urgency here. There's a sense of, oh my God, it's too much. I have to get everything resolved and I can't. I just don't have the time. Make sure, first of all, that the first thing you say to yourself on this day is, I have 24 hours here. This is no different than any other day. I can only do as much as I can do in 24 hours. I don't have any extra time. If there are greater expectations on me, that's something that I have control over, I can be aware of, and I can say to myself, okay, it is very busy. Keep your cool and do one thing at a time. You will be productive. You will be focused. Your attention isn't being drawn anywhere else. You will be able to focus on each of these things, clear them away, and then really enjoy the gift that comes out of all of that hard work, which combined with Saturn is then a real long-term structure reality in your life. So after doing all of this hard work, and let's say for the next 6 months or something, you try to different creative things and you decide on which one you like and you pick one, you can then do that for the rest of your life. But on this day in particular, because this, remember, is a daily reading, there are certain things that you can work through, and it may be that the pace is much quicker, that you can work through certain things that you have to deal with. Maybe it's lots of little errands or little problems or little challenges that you have to sort out. Watch out for that. Within each of these little challenges or things that you're doing, there's that Ace of Wands. There's a gift within those things, and it will give you a message. It'll give you an insight into your life purpose. So keep things simple, but do the work. Watch out for a gift that's within that work, and you'll end up with something that is permanent and a consistent presence in your life. Number-wise, we've got 1 and 10 is 11 and 20 is 31. 3 and 1 is 4, and 4 in numerology is about stability, security, and structure. It's like Saturn. It's like the Emperor in the Tarot. It's, yes, things are rigid today. You do have to work hard to get things moving, but if you do put in the effort, you will be rewarded for that, and you certainly have the focus and the energy to be able to achieve what needs to be done today. So yes, it is a busy day, but you'll get a lot out of it. It's better than having a super busy day and at the end of it seeing nothing for it and just being exhausted and not really having achieved anything. On this day, you achieve something really significant. So I hope you have a great day. If you would like a private reading with me to look at what your life purpose is or what your vocational aptitudes are, what's coming up for you in love, romance, finance, spirituality, health, or anything else you may be interested, if you have specific questions that you'd like answered, then please get in touch via the website, gregoryscott.com, to book your reading. If you do like my videos and want to support me, then please subscribe to this channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.